We've gone from having something like 200 polling places to a half a dozen or so. And I'm wondering, a highly suspicious person, whether the legislature intended to suppress votes, because a lot of those last minute votes were Republican. I mean, you saw real movement toward Republican candidates in those last 40,000 votes, say.
Since we've gone to mail-in voting, people have expressed concern about the fact that there aren't enough voter service centers.
Do you think that lack of service centers and so on actually made fewer people vote?
I think it does impact in some ways the access that people have.
You got to have many more of these voting centers, these drop-off boxes as well. And she said the same point after the primary closed. And I think that's something that the legislature is going to have to revisit.
Their argument clearly is mail-in voting is the easiest way to vote.
Hold on right there. The whole idea of mail-in voting has been shamelessly sold to the people of Hawaii nonstop for the past 2 years by the corrupt Democrats and the local fake news media as a way to increase voter participation. Well, as usual, you can see in all these articles over the past couple days that the reality is always the exact opposite of what they're trying to sell you. In fact, it's gotten so bad that they're even admitting now that the voter turnout in Hawaii has dropped to the lowest in history. But at the same time, they're also trying to convince people that there are worker shortages and lack of funds to open more polling locations. This is complete nonsense and outright voter suppression.